May 2020. Millions of us are locked indoors with nothing but time to kill. Thankfully, Sony had our backs with this month's PlayStation Plus games. City Skylines and Farming Simulator. Fuck You, the game. Fuck You, the game is a series that has been ongoing since 2008. Developed by Giant Software, they've been plaguing the sim scene ever since. And just look at how many platforms they have infected. Mobile, PC, home consoles, Kindle, Commodore 64. Commodore 64? Like, as in the computers from the 80s. Hang on, we'll have a look. What's this like? Well, I guess actually this makes a lot more sense than putting it on Stadia. The series has been quite successful, selling millions of copies worldwide. And although this is the first game in the series I have played, I have been aware of its existence. Like some dark shadow following me all these years, waiting till I was trapped in my own home with no escape, to tie me up, force me to watch the horrors, only to cultivate, and so, for the rest of lockdown, stuck in this never-ending fucking nightmare, bonding with my JCB Fast Track 1800 DT, treating it like my best friend. Having compared this game to actual torture, I'm sure you're already aware I'm not a fan, so let's get into it. When this game was first announced for PlayStation Plus, I wasn't really excited and I wasn't bitter and thought, fuck it, let's try it. And after 2 short hours, I deleted it. But then, after discussing the game with a few friends, I realised how unfair of me to judge a game so quickly. I've not put in any time to fully appreciate the game or learn its mechanics. So I set myself a mission. Let's platinum it. Turned out to be a huge fucking mistake, but I'll get to that. So with my naivety intact and a goal in hand, I reluctantly re-downloaded the game. Now before we go any further, if you want to avoid any potential spoilers, please skip ahead by about 3 seconds. Ready? It's a fucking farming simulator. This game is a simulator. It's supposed to be an accurate simulation of real life. The clue's in the title. Fuck You, the game. Now what better way to immerse yourself than with a good old in-depth character creator, where you get to choose your shirt colour, and hairstyles, and great hats. There's lots of hats. I hope there's a cool cowboy one, or maybe it's like a straw farmer hat. That'd be pretty cool. Wait, hang on. Are these just all fucking caps? Why so many? Was it part of the licensing deal to use the hardware brands that they all get their own fucking cap? Now we've selected our whole 1 shirt and 1 jean. Where's my barn? Starting out a new game, you can choose from 3 options. An already operational farm to learn the game with, a management mode, kind of like starting from scratch, and well, I'll be honest, I've not even tried the 3rd option, so who fucking knows. Option 1 loads us in and it feels more like a what in the fuck am I actually doing than it does Farming 101. So fuck this, let's get down to bare brass. I'm a farmer, I've got a degree in business, let's jump straight into management, grow some fucking crops, just get myself a field, get a tractor, and let's fucking go. It's quite exciting, right? So hyped. In all seriousness, I guess that's the point. It's a farming sim. I can't expect it all to be bells and whistles and shit. But it's chill. It's got potential. Sorry, it had potential. How can a studio with 10 years experience still fuck up the driving? The hardest thing is to explain how a game feels, but I'll try my best. It's shit. It's just so fucking odd. It's almost like it drifts, but it's sticky. If you're going any amount of speed, the vehicle just reacts so quick and now you're stuck. And stuck. And stuck. And stuck. What you laughing at, Daisy? Eh? Eh? Who do you think you're talking to? I can't understand why basic environmental items aren't destructible. How come this sign breaks, but this fucking wooden post on the fence doesn't? A game where you spend most of your time in vehicles should be enjoyable in vehicles, and trying to get unstuck is a pain in the arse. I've found no easy way to do it. The best thing to do is to just fucking sell your shit at a loss and replace it. Oh shit, actually it's dark. I better turn my lights on. How do I do that? The other cars have got lights on. I can see my car has lights. 2 seconds. Right, so there we are. What the fuck? And now the command shows up in the top corner. What the fuck? Why wasn't it there beforehand? Why is the option retroactively there? Speaking of selling equipment at a loss, let's talk about the game's economy. There's an option to control the difficulty of the economy. No noticeable difference, by the way. But I wish this was actually real. Feels like my personal life's been stuck on hard since I graduated. Anyway, back to the game. This is a virtual representation of what farming was like in 2019. So correct me if I'm wrong, but 50 fucking euros for a chicken. 50 fucking euros. Where are these chickens coming from? Where is the game based? The moon? Are we flying the chickens out from Earth? Actually, that would explain the driving. Right, I'm getting distracted, so let's get back to the goal. We need a cold 10 million for our first trophy. But 10 million what? Dollars? Euros? Quid? Because you can change the currency, maybe to something that you can better understand. But does it affect the game? Maybe take into account the average or realistic exchange rates of 2019? No, fuck you. The same chicken's 50 euros, $50, 50 quid. Right, I'm getting distracted again. Shit, let's just use the money glitch. The money glitch, or exploit, is loading your save file into multiplayer, and then creating other farms for players to run, max out the number of farms, and then each player has 1.25 million each. Now what happens when you load back into single player? All of your farm are now belong to us. Great, if it was only that fucking easy to make money. Being a farmer, or a farm manager in my case, you would realistically employ staff. You can hire up to 6 workers to help out on your farm, and they can drive your tractors or combines, so you can also do the exact same fucking thing as them. I guess it gets you going faster. Anyways, these farmhands, holy shit, they are ready to go, shit hot. You hire them and they're driving straight out the gate. No vetting process, skill reviews, interviews. I admire that, but that's all I admire. Although they can drive, they can only drive one way. They have no concept of a 3D space. They pick a line and stick to it. But to top off them never being able to go about unsupervised, look at how fucking quick they drain cash. That's like €1 per second. Imagine earning 60 euros a minute or 3,600 euros an hour. That's like an average salary of 6.5 million a year, assuming you work year round and you're paid for 7 hours work each day. No wonder the economy's fucked. 50 euros for a chicken is disgustingly cheap. Most games that I take the time with to platinum encourage playing the game well. They test how good you are at the game, or how well you understand it. Off to a great start with a money trophy. I'm a millionaire now, Mum! I did it! All it took was abusing the farmers and the working class. I suppose it's quite realistic after all, but unlike other games that like to test how good you are at the game, this game likes to test your fucking patience. Look at these trophies. Complete 1 mission. Fair enough. I'm not above helping another farmer. Complete 50 though? Complete 100? For fuck's sake, it's all just the same shit. Plough this. Fertilise that. Do it yourself, prick. Basic farming trophies. Sound fair. Just farm shit. Cultivate shit. Plant shit and harvest it. Simple. But it takes so long. What a grind. Like, I'll give it a pass because that's the core of the game, is farming, but it's just so mentally draining. The chopping trees was a nice change of pace. That didn't take too long, but that brings us on to breeding. Breeding chickens, easy. Give them some food, they're golden, they'll shag. Sheep, bit of a pain, because you have to clear the wool out when they produce it, but happy shagging. Pigs are cool, look at this cunt. But the cows, the fucking cows. I don't think there's a way to get this trophy without exploiting the game. You have to prep so much. Make sure everything's ready to go like clockwork before you get Daisy out there fucking grazing. Look at the fucking size of this tanker and look how much it fills up the bar for their water requirement. Same with the fucking food and the straw. The straw, which you have to load manually. I get with time and patience, you'd earn this trophy eventually with having a few cows. But as long as lockdown might be on, I don't have fucking years upon years to breed 20 shitty cows. I just feel that if the trophies were more geared toward how you play the game, it would have been a lot more enjoyable to actually go through this. Like, yes, have trophies for breeding, but why so many cows? Why not just 2 or 3? Same with the cultivating. After you've cultivated 10 hectares of land, I've proven I can do it. Why do I need to keep pushing for 100? I think a trophy that was more like harvest and sell at lower amounts of individual crops would have been much better because it encourages you to play the game differently. There's horses in this game apparently. I've never fucking seen one. I know this video has been very biased and probably quite short considering how in-depth the game can be. But fuck am I going any deeper? I got my platinum and it doesn't prove anything. It doesn't prove I'm good at the game, because I'm not. If you're a fan of this game, watching my footage, you're going to be so fucking pissed off and screaming, look at this, look at how I cultivated this fucking field. Look at it. I guess what I'm trying to say is if you go in with a fresh head and a strong sense of self-hatred, you might enjoy it, but please, just don't waste your time. Try something calming and relaxing like Stardew Valley, or even fucking Minecraft. I just hope next month's PlayStation Plus games are better. Oh, fuck off! Thanks for checking out my review of Farming Simulator. If you enjoyed the video, don't forget to drop a like and feel free to subscribe, because who knows what video game will piss me off so much next time that it compels me to make another review. And if you get bored, feel free to follow my Twitch channel. I do stream when I can, but I'm not streaming this. Baby! Oh shit, I haven't recorded enough footage for the video. Ugh.